years I've known that.
Anyway, what was I meant to be doing? I mean, my Charlie had been away for 3 years and I was absolutely ganting for it.
What's the crap? What's the story, people? Welcome back to the channel. We're back, and today we're checking out some Chewin the Fat. You guys have I probably got about 100 comments in Eddie. Check out Chewin the Fat. You're gonna love it. Finally, it's here. I hope it doesn't get blocked on YouTube. I want to be able to do this for so long, but yeah, enough chatting shite. Let's go.
And now the headlines again. Interpreting for the Neds tonight, Rab McGlinchey.
How you doing?
For the Neds.
At Prestwick Airport today, Her Majesty the Queen warmly welcomed visiting Chief Batalatu to these shores.
Aye, this guy's got a jet and everything, by the way. This guy is double minted, right? Batalatu. He must have been battering into something, because see, when he got off a plane, he was out his tits, so he was. I don't know the difference between the Queen and the Pope, man.
Wait. Is he translating as a nerd? Oh, God. Obviously, I know what a nerd is. A nerd is someone that's seen that, maybe someone that causes trouble, drinks a lot in the estates, in the schemes, like you guys call it in Scotland. It's called scheme. I didn't know that, but now I know. This is so interesting. This is going to be good. Loving it already.
The Copyright Control Board today announced a major crackdown on individuals selling illegal pirate videos to the public.
I don't know anything about pirate videos, so I couldn't possibly comment on that. Look at me, man. I'm taking a pure beamer and everything, man. I don't know nothing. What?
And finally, a bank in the centre of Aberdeen today was held up and an undisclosed sum was stolen. Police announced they'd hope to have suspects rounded up by the weekend.
Undisclosed sum, man. That's a lot of cake for a start, right, by the way, because they know exactly how much it is. What happened, right? 5 bears in the back of a van. They brings into the bank, right? Tank all the money. $500,000, my mates told me and all that. Police don't know who they are, man. Fannies.
Good night.
I swear to you, I've met probably about 20 people that talk like this in Scotland. At least 20 people. And they're so sound, they're so nice. It's just where they grew up and that's just how they talk. And this is Chewin the Fat. So I'm guessing it's sketches. They do so many little sketches, but then they make it as an episode. So there's different characters. It looks like it.
What we doing?
I don't know, the karate stuff, I see people doing that when they come onto TV.
Yeah, but it's not for us, is it?
No, it's not for us.
Hi there, I'm Ford Kiernan.
And I'm Greg Hempel.
Welcome to Chewin the Fat, right here on the telly.
In our living room. I got to tell you, Ford, I'm feeling a devilish cocktail of excitement and fear.
How so?
Well, I'm just not sure when we should sort of start firing in with it. It's always that way when you introduce yourself. When do you fire in with the gags, the funnies, the lines, the smiles?
Greg, let me put your mind at rest. We don't have to write these sections, right? This is us at home being spontaneous and all the rest of it, because that's the kind of guys we are. We're spontaneous, aren't we?
I do.
Oh, yeah, we can come up with the funnies. Yeah, that's right. Gotta keep the vibe.
Well, how are we going to do that?
Well, I've been listening to some radio. What they tend to do on radio is, what they'll always do is they'll talk about things that you can't get anymore.
Retro things?
Yeah, people love that stuff.
Yeah, like that telly and all that?
Yeah, absolutely. People go crazy for that kind of thing. Sweets of yesteryear.
Yeah.
Like Pacers.
Oh, or Spangles.
Yeah, and games too,
I can hear them laughing already.
Think Kerplunk.
Oh, Kerplunk. Oh, or Twister.
That's all we got to do is talk about that stuff. They'll go crazy for it.
Yeah.
Well, it's telly, right? We've got a visual prop. That's what we need. Buckaroo. I've got it through there.
Buckaroo. Everybody remembers Buckaroo.
We could set it up and,
Oh, for the next time that they come back and chat, we could have the Buckaroo there, hanging the wee things on everybody going, oh, I remember I used to do that. Oh, that's a nightmare.
Horse kicking and everything. Right, I'm going to go and get it.
We've got it?
Yeah, we got it.
Fantastic.
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Spontaneity. Just keep the party warm.
Greg,
Keep the
safe hands.
Just keep it
safe hands.
Okay. I can't find the
Send the
Buckaroo.
cupboard.
Sorry, I had to pause it there. You guys now watch Still Game. You've seen my Still Game reactions. It's so crazy. Like I thought they were old. I thought they were older than they looked for age. I never knew it was makeup and everything. People like Isaiah, Bobby, what's his name? There was a guy with the one leg. No, it's not Victor. Oh my God, I've forgotten his name. Victor. What's going on? I've forgotten their names. Still Game. They're right here. They're all right here. And I forgot their names. What the fuck? What's going on with me? I feel like when I'm recording, I get brain freeze. I'm so sorry. Let's continue. What?
Cupboard. I know, Barry. I'm
Cupboard.
in the cupboard. I'm in the cupboard, but I can't find it.
I'll come and help.
Who's next?
Oh, here he comes.
Is the guy Scottish?
I think so, yeah. Hi, your name is?
Ronald Villiers.
Okay, and you're with?
I'm just here myself.
No, what agency are you with?
Oh, right, would you come and pump?
Okay, this is Rick.
Hello there, Rick, how are you?
Rick produced Next Generation, Deep Space Nine,
Right.
and Voyager.
Oh, that's lovely, that must keep you right busy and all that.
Yeah, very, very busy.
Okay, we're casting in Scotland for the new Star Trek film.
Right.
And basically the part you'll be reading for is Communications Officer Scanlon.
Right.
We want to try and keep the spirit of the original movie.
Oh, aye.
So the fans are screaming out for a Scottish character.
Like Scotty or something like that.
Yes, like
And a
Scottish.
loads of physics captain.
That's right.
And a load of dilithium crystals and that. All that.
I'll just set the scene for you. Then Captain Picard is
Right,
sitting...
Captain Picard, I like him. He's that distinguished, isn't he, with his big baldy head and all that. Make it so
Okay, the bit we want you to do is...
Earl Grey hot. I don't like it myself. It's a nice wee touch set enough. My manty drinks it. It tastes like potpourri to me. I don't
Just listen to.
Okay, so the situation is the Borg has appeared off the starboard bow,
Right.
and Picard asks you for a status report.
Is he? Right.
So
Oh, aye.
Rick will read in Picard's lines.
Right.
Officer Scanlon, status report.
All right, me. As the Borg want a word with you, Captain. Borg want a word with
It's
you.
okay. We don't have a script for this, Ronald. So basically, because it's been kept under
it's
wraps,
a big
we want you to
secret.
just
Aye.
we want you to just improvise.
Right.
Say something
Oh.
like, for instance, the Borg are hailing us on all frequencies.
Captain Picard.
Yeah, something
Officer
like that.
Scanlon, status report.
That's the Borg on the phone for you, Captain.
Okay, hold it there. Deep space, no phones. The 24th century.
That's right. There's no any. You never see them on the phone. Right.
Officer Scanlon, status report.
That's the Borg on the big screen for you, Captain. They never phoned or nothing. They just appeared. A word.
He never phoned or nothing. Oh god. These guys, they're just naturals. I think someone said they were doing a live show in Livingston. Someone commented or sent me a message on Instagram. I can't remember. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Eddie Travels. Follow even if support the channel. Check out the Patreon, please. It means a lot. It's on the link in the description. But yeah, just the way they act, they're so good. I would love to meet them in real life. These guys, they're absolute legends. Them too.
Just close the door on your way out.
Well, live a long time and prosper then. Engage. I can do Chewbacca. Oh!
Who is he with?
Would you come and pump?
Make a note of that.
Right, William, this is Stephen. It's his first day here at the school, and it's your job to show him about the classroom. Make sure he gets to know everybody, okay?
Yes, miss.
Right.
Right. Wank, wank. Good guy. Wank. Good guy, good guy. Wank. Wank. Good guy. Wank.
Yes, sir.
Oh, a table for one, please.
That's Jack.
I nearly didn't recognise you there. Billy Connolly.
Oh, he does look like Billy Connolly. Oh my god, he does. The hair, the mustache. Billy Connolly is a legend, by the way, an absolute legend. When I went to Celtic Park, they have a cheer for him. That's so sick. The guy's an absolute living legend. Let's continue.
Aye, the very same, aye.
Here, wait. Get your wee tail by the window, eh? Just shift this couple here.
No, listen here, you don't have to do that. Don't do that.
Shut it! I'll not hear about it, alright? Come on, you two, up and get a man a seat. Come on! Up! Come on! Get up! Shift it there!
Listen, I'm really very sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Do you know who this is?
That's the lads from Still Game.
Don't hear about it, alright? Come on, you two, up and get a man a seat. Come on! Up! Come on! Get up! Shift it there!
Listen, I'm really very sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Do you know who this is? It's the big unit, it's BC, it's Billy Connolly. The hell are you two gawking at, eh? He's doing there. Give a man a bit of privacy there. Menu for Mr. Connolly, please!
No, listen, I don't need one. I'm only wanting a plate of soup, all right?
Just a wee plate of soup, eh? Just a wee plate of soup, like your ma used to make down Anderson way.
Aye, whatever, aye.
You want a drink?
No, I'll just have a cup of coffee, thanks.
Come on, take a drink. Drink in the house for Billy, eh? The big one, eh? Calibre. Aye. That's the one you did the adverts for, eh? But Castlemaine. Pint of Castlemaine and draft through there. Aye, man. We pint of Castlemaine for a man with a big castle, eh?
Just a coffee.
You'd up the drink, didn't you? Any drink any more. Clean living big one. Doesn't he touch a drop? Here's your booze patter, Billy.
Not a new, eh?
Come on. Say jobby, eh? Gonna say jobby, Billy.
Look, turn it in, eh?
Come on, say jobby, jobby, jobby. Say brilliant big and say brilliant jobby.
Look, wait a minute here.
Ricky, away and take your break.
Yeah, I'm just shooting the breeze with a big man.
I'll not tell you again, Ricky. On you go, break time. Go on. Awfully sorry about that, Mr. Connolly. I'll not be bothering you again. There.
Ah, that's all right, no
There's
bother.
your sip there.
That's great, thanks a
Okay.
lot.
And I'll take that jacket.
All right.
Right, okay.
There you are.
Thank you. What's soaking? Oh, here.
Aye, well, it's pelting it there, you know.
Well, should have wore your wellies, eh? Because if it wasn't for your wellies, where would you be?
So they're pretty much just doing the same thing he does in his routines, in his comedy. The guy, I think one of my favorites probably the dwarf on the bus was funny, and also when he went to Ibiza, the water. Do not drink the water in Ibiza. When I actually went to Ibiza this summer, and I made sure not to drink the water. So that's good advice.
Good guy. Wank.
It's time to head down to the Moss Park Bowling Club, where it's not just jacks and bowls flying this week, the sparks are too, in this week's episode of Bools.
Wednesday morning, and it's a perfect day. But a storm cloud is hanging over the clubhouse. Treasurer, Margaret Beattie, is on the warpath.
Here, Sammy. You've not even finished the toilets yet. Somebody could slip in there, that's all. We need a bloody claim. Come on. I'm awfully uptight today. See, for any bowling club to operate, everybody knows it needs proper funding. And that means getting your money off your members in time. You take Danny Watson, for instance. 12 years he's been a member of this bowling club, and every bloody year he comes up with some excuse not to pay his dues. Well, this year's been no different, so he was geared this morning to pay them. He still hasn't paid them, so I have to suspend them. He's just chancing his arm because he's a popular fella. And he's in the semis.
With Danny Watson in the semi-final of the regional playoffs, the club hold an emergency general meeting to vote on his expulsion. Danny paces nervously in the corridor of the clubhouse, yet the bowler remains in good spirits.
Oh, I'm in good spirits. I had a big electric bill there, you know, that held me back for paying my dues and whatnot, but can't he bag me, but, you know, I'm well liked. I get on with everybody, you know. Besides, you know, I'm in the semis.
Give him the bullet. Aye, out in his ears. Bampot owes me a 10 spot. Sin die him.
He's an arsehole.
There you go. Stingy Tam. There you go. But what have I forgotten? I don't know. I should know. This is so stupid of me. We got, look at that. You got Navid. Wait, I'm sure you can see that. You got Navid there. You got Navid's wife, Navid. That's the guy with the is good at electric. No, that's not him. Oh, fuck. Why am I forgetting all these people? I forgot their names. That's Bobby, Isa. That's one of the wee nerds. That's the one with the Guinness voice there. Why am I forgetting? Wait, Jack, Victor, Tam, Winston. There you go. Thank God, finally. Whew.
Right, unanimous. He's humped. Go and bring him in.
You see his face, it won't be too hard.
Good people, that.
Come on, Danny.
Oh, right you are, Bags. Where are you, darling? All right. Hey, Sam. Bang pots. Unanimous, that's what happened. Unanimous, they bagged me. You believe that? Friends of mine. Pete McCutcheon's in there. 40 years I've known that.
It's the day of the semi-final. Pete McCutcheon, a defeated quarter-finalist, is brought in to replace Danny.
Well, I don't feel awkward, you know, because...
That he voted to have him off. So that's why he voted to have him off. Unanimous. Yes, unanimous, me ass.
well, Danny and I are good pals, you know. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is, you know. I hope he's happy for me. What do you? Right.
It's late in the game. Things are not going well for Moss Park Bowling Club, and Pete is losing badly. Suddenly, outside the grounds, drama unfolds.
Away you go, you steady! Pete McCutcheon's a backstabbing bastard! The kidney ball for Tuffy!
Mr. Watson, please, we'll phone the police.
You've taken away my one pleasure in life, you arsehole! You're an arsehole! I'm Jane in Finiston! It's £10 cheaper! I'll see you in the semi-final next year, McCutcheon, you backstabbing rat!
Next week, Pete gets a new set of bowls.
Is that right?
Margaret becomes a grandmother
That's
for the
great.
4th time,
That proud.
and the clubhouse mysteriously goes on fire.
Hello, I'm here to audition for Crime Watch.
I'm a bit embarrassed.
What about?
Oh, you know, in that first section, we said we were spontaneous and witty and all that off the cuff, and then I'm left sitting there like that.
I know, came out and did all that karate stuff. We talked the talk, we didn't walk the walk. I had a whitey.
It's bad news, isn't it?
Do you think the audience have already tippled?
What, rumbled that we're not comedians or comics?
Yeah, we've been found out, haven't we?
Well, how long can you go before you get fun out, is the question.
Yeah, I hope we don't find out till about show 5 or show 6 or something, you
Yeah.
know. Do you think that, how long could you get away with being a footballer, for example?
Oh, 2 minutes.
Pretending to be a footballer?
2 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd be there in the strip, I'd be running out there in front of the stadium and all the rest of it, and all the people would just go, hey, you, fat boy, no, you can't do it. Oh.
I think you can extend that period of fraudulent behaviour by, you know, when the ball gets passed to you, just trap it, doesn't involve a lot of movement, and pass it on, and you get a round from the 50,000.
So you think you can get longer than 2 minutes?
I think maybe 4 or 5 before they tipple.
Concert pianist.
Ooh, no, see, that's a tough one for you, because either you can play or you can't.
No, you see, I think there's a thing you can do, right, to get away with that. Right, you go out there, you're in the tux, swallowtail coat the whole bit.
Lights go down.
Lights go down, everybody, ooh, like that. Brrrr. With the thumbs. You know that thing they do?
yeah,
and then back up the way. Brrrr. So that's you bought some time.
Yeah.
Then you can do that jazz thing with the one note. Ding, 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 ding.
that's good.
So you can buy some time that way.
6 or 7 minutes. Or you could extend that period once again by coming out and sitting down with your tucks and tails, and you go like that just about to play, because you can't play because you'll be rumbled as soon as you do. Then you turn to the audience and tell an anecdote.
An anecdote.
I remember the first time I played here.
Fireman.
Fireman. Well, all you have to do really with a fireman would be master the pole.
Ah, the pole's a piece of
Up
nonsense.
and down the pole, up and down the pole.
The hat, the uniform. Days,
Yeah.
you could get away with that for days.
Yeah. As long as you remember to hold the hose right when you're putting the fire out.
Yeah.
You know?
But
Because
you would
there's
get-
procedure for that.
No, I know, but you get rumbled eventually.
How so?
Well, because I would turn up, I'm the boss, right? I would turn up, there you are.
Hosing
Yeah, whole bit. And I'd say, hey, what you doing?
and putting the fire out.
And you're standing there pointing it to the van, giving it a wash like an idiot.
Oh, doomed.
Rumbled.
That's the last time your cat bothers my pigeons.
Okay, it's just a few minutes about the Americans in Glasgow, Betty. Your thoughts, memories, happy or otherwise?
Oh, aye. Is that thing running, son?
We running?
Yes.
Right. Okay, Betty, it's 1943. The Americans have descended on Glasgow. How did they fit in?
Oh, they fitted in very well. See, the only experience we had of the Americans was going to pictures and seeing Humphrey Bogart and Jimmy Cagney and that. I mean, we were fascinated with them. Big, good-looking boys, so they were. But a lot of folk weren't happy with the Yanks being here, because your boys were away fighting. And there was us who took the dancing with them all the time. I mean, me and my pal Rose were never after them. Because they had money, you know, and they could buy you a drink and show you a good time. And anyway, what was I meant to be doing? I mean, my Charlie had been away for 3 years and I was absolutely ganting for it.
Betty, it's a tea time show, you know, fond recollections. maybe not use that word.
Yanks?
Ganton.
Oh, sorry, son, right, yeah.
Right, off you go.
Right, well, see, you couldn't get nylons. You had to draw a line up the back of your legs to look like nylons. But you could get nylons off the Yanks, or money. You could get money off them and all, money for things.
Can you say that, Betty? Just keep it light, please. Light, happy memories.
But there were happy memories. I mean, that's the thing, even though there was a war on you, you had to make light of it. You had to see the funny side.
It's all right, we just have to watch what we transmit.
Sorry, son.
So, Betty, there was a funny side to it all, wasn't there?
Aye. And the funny thing was, there was my Charlie away in Tobruk fighting for king and country, and there's me and Rose round the back of the Barrowlands with our skirts round our necks getting pumped rotten. That's he used to call it, but we weren't caring.
That's the end of the interview, thanks, Betty.
The Americans were hung like ducks.
That's enough, thank you very much, Betty.
Continuing our season of tartan briefs at 11:15, the heartwarming tale of Glasgow street urchins in The Gangy.
It was only a spinning top, but to me, Jenny Maguire's spinning top was the magicest spinning top in all the Gorbals. How I wish she'd bring it to the Gangy at 6, but she had to go a message for old Mrs. McGuinness.
Tartan briefs, boring mints, shot from queer angles.
This whole floor's pensions. This is where the packages are sent out from.
All right. Many people work on this floor.
12, all management, but wank.
So there he is in all his glory, of course, the King, EP Elvis Presley himself. This one from Elvis Presley Enterprises. If you want to get a hold of this doll, I'm afraid you're too late. Stock is completely gone. Goodbye, sir. Okay, see you in a minute.
We're still on. Do the cigarette lighter.
Right, okay. What we have here is the Pomone cigarette lighter.
Waffle, you've got to fill 45 seconds.
Look at that gorgeous sort of maroon-coloured enamel on there. That's a beautiful piece of work, that. What can we say about this? Well, it's good for lighting cigarettes anytime, anywhere, anytime you please, in fact, with this one.
Bloody marvellous, Richard. You can light fags with it. 34
Okay,
seconds.
what else can we say about the Pomone lighter? Well, let's say all the lights go out in your house, which is always a trouble, and you want to try and find the fuse box this little guy is going to get you.
The accent is impeccable. The way he's getting it so right. Because when you're watching, I think this is probably like on the shopping channel or maybe QVC, something like that. Randomly, no one actually planned to watch the shopping channel. It was like middle of the night, you fell asleep back in the day with your Sky remote, and you're like, what the f is this? But I've never bought anything on the shopping channel. Let me know if you guys bought anything on the shopping channel. Although when I was younger, I used to get into it like, oh my god, that looks so cool, but I couldn't afford it then. Now, would I buy something from the shopping channel? Probably not. Let me know if you guys have actually bought something.
There.
What an arsehole you are,
He's
Richard.
going to help you with those lighting problems. Monogram, of course, if you want to put a monogram on a thing like this, of course you can. A little gold bar on the front there. You can put your own name or your loved one's name or indeed a friend who enjoys a fag or something like that.
And come on, you stuttering prick.
And of course, if you have a thread hanging off your jumper or something, you could burn it off with this, and then you're sorted. Join us after the break.
Richard.
It was close, wasn't it?
We went into the break a minute and a half ago, just after the Presley doll.
You lousy bastards! Unbelievable.
Back on air in 5, 4, 2, 1.
Hi there, welcome back to QSC. You join us again, and here we have the Pomone gas lighter. What a little piece of work this is. Absolutely gorgeous. The exhilaration produced by speeds can become very addictive. This speed demon, for example, is pushing his vehicle to its limits, reaching speeds in excess of 18 miles per hour. He may call it great fun, but to the Highland Patrol, it's reckless endangerment. A £25 fine and 3 points on his licence soon brought this space cadet back to earth.
Well, that brings us to the end of our snooker semi-final coverage here at the Crucible Theatre. So now let's have a look back over the last couple of weeks at a few of the lighter moments that have made this tournament so entertaining.
I've got nothing against snooker, but it's just a sport that I never get into. Like, I can play with my mates randomly, you know, you go to the arcade, wherever you play, but I don't see myself sitting down watching a whole snooker tournament. I'm sorry, but I find it boring. That's just my opinion. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I watch some darts. I feel like darts and snooker, they're kind of like in the same kind of area. I watch that, but snooker is just, it's long. Sorry. Okay, obviously, you know, once someone put a pound down, I'm still playing next. But I used to find that annoying because I remember when let's say I'm playing with my mates now and we plan to play, let's say 2-3 more games, and some geezer comes, puts a pound down. I'm like, mate, we're trying to play again. Just move your pound. Move your stupid pound.
Here, we're not getting anything to eat. I fancy a pot noodle.
This looks more like Steel Game. Oh, God. Oof. I have to go back reacting to Steel Game. I haven't reacted to Steel Game in like about 4 or 5 weeks. I've been traveling a lot. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to go back to reacting to Steel Game. And hopefully some Rap C Nesbitt. I don't want to rush it. But I'll try my best. Because you guys know I'm doing loads of traveling. But yeah, let's get back to this.
Do you want one?
No, not for me. They things are no use to me, you know.
Do they give you the pip?
No, it's not that. It's just that I'm half all that junk food at the minute, you see.
You want a sandwich?
No wanting anything, you see. I've got my drink here, that'll do me.
So you're not hungry?
No, I'm not hungry. I'm laying half the food at the minute, you see. I'm sticking with this.
You're not on a diet, are you? You don't need to lose weight, you.
Aye, I do, Jack. I've got this kite here, you know. I've got to get it trimmed down.
You're just on the apple juice, eh? Is that an apple juice diet? You're not meant to take just the one thing in a diet, you know. I was on a banana diet once. Left me all bound up like a geisha girl's feet.
It's no apple juice, Jack.
Well, what is it?
Urine.
Eh? Urine? You're drinking number one. You're drinking urine.
Aye.
What in the name of hell for?
Wait, why are they saying urine? It's urine, isn't it? Who says urine? Urine. Listen again.
You're drinking urine.
Aye.
What in the name of hell for?
I have my reasons.
Well, this'll be good, eh? Reasons for drinking your own pish. Right, well, I'm sitting comfortably. Away you go.
It's no big mystery, Jack. It's holistic medicines I cry it.
Holistic medicine? Whose is it?
It's mine. The bloody hell do you think I got it, eh? Eyes if next door. Or in a cup of milk's one thing, Jack, but...
You have to guzzle that every day?
Aye, every day 1 tumbler. Rids the body of all the toxins, you see, you know.
Does it now? That's supposed to be good for you. Well, you never know the minute, eh? Well, give us a sip.
You've got to drink your own, Jack.
No, I'm not needing. Anyway, I might not like it. No sense of me running in there and filling up one of your good tumblers and then me no finishing it. Just give us a drop of that.
Well, here you are.
That's no bad, eh? But do me a spot of lemonade, mind you.
Ah, you're right there, Jack. You see, but that's the thing, you see. You're not allowed lemonade with it, you know.
Wank, wank, good guy, wank, good guy, wank, wank.
Oh, here we go. Richard Whiteley's introducing the guests. I love Countdown.
You two are getting beat today.
Can you not just enjoy the game, Harry?
The game isn't about enjoyment, Linda. It's the competition that's so engaging.
Ooh, engaging. Good word, Harry. 8 letters.
Right, here we go. B, M, I, X, R, E, I, N. Another N. They're tough letters.
Tough for some, Linda. Tough for some.
Man, these letters.
Linda, please, gonna no read out the letters as they come out. We can all see them, eh? There's not any blind people in here. Not that I can see. Can you, George?
Play the game, Harry.
Right, how many have you got?
I've got 8.
How many have you got?
My word's a belter. It's
Good, good. Can you try and contain yourself and not blurt it out so that George can tell me how many he's got? Carry on, George.
Same. 8.
All right. So what's your word?
my word's renminbi.
Well, you clam up for just... Eh? Renminbi? What in the name of hell's renminbi? Get lost, you're not getting that.
That's what I've got.
Eh? All right. Well, what does it mean then, Linda, renminbi?
Well, it means the...
Hey, George, if you don't mind, just for a wee second. I know you know what it means. Right, Linda, what does renminbi mean?
Well, I don't know what it means, but I've definitely heard it being used. It's a word.
All right, you don't know what it means. Well, that's not exactly good enough, is it? You need to know what the word means.
No, you don't, Harry, as long as it's in the dictionary.
Wonder what kind of world it would be if we just went wandering about, eh? Uttering words we didn't know the meaning of. A fairly foolish world, wouldn't it, Linda, eh? Where's my dinky-doo? Oh, it's in the rumbly-bumbly. Oh, by the way, what is a dinky-doo? Oh, I'm not sure, but I know it's a word. Exactly, no points.
Renminbi is the currency of the old Republic of China.
That's it, Chinese money.
Well, that's right, Chinese money. Look at you hoovering that off of George there, eh? Taking it as your own, passing it off as your own information.
It is a word.
Well, fine, you both have 8 points, fine.
What was your word, Harry?
Bin. Oh, that's right, a receptacle for refuse.
Here, receptacle's a great word, eh?
Oh, shut up!
Well, there's our end of show cardigans donned.
Yes, and very nice they are too.
It's comfy?
Mm-hmm.
Good, good, good.
Listen, what's the policy on swearing in this show?
Oh, I think we should adopt a policy of non-swearing.
Nothing?
No, we shouldn't swear.
Okay.
If I get the urge to swear in one of these sections, I'm going to say, heck fire!
Or flipping.
Oh, that's good, yeah. Or I might say to you, tarnation for you. I don't know where you're coming from
Oh,
on
I
that
like
one.
tarnation. It's an Americanism, aye.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you blinking monkey.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah,
you enjoyed yourself then?
Oh, it was a great time. It's been the dog's bollocks.
Easy. You got to be in more suggestive, more subtle. After everything we just said about swearing.
Oh, like the mutt's nuts or something.
That's the one, yeah. The Doberman's danglies.
Yeah, the canine's cojones.
Yeah, the Pekingese's plums.
Yeah. The boxer's bonbons.
The Whippet's walloper.
Hey, that's a bit strong.
It's too much?
Yeah. Good night.
Godspeed.
I tried for this, you know. Couldn't get in it. Went over backwards to accommodate them all different voices, funny characters and all that, but they just wouldn't wear it. I think it's the type you've got to be, you know, going to parties and all that and wild stuff and all that, and you're just in with the in crowd. I live with my sister. You know, I'm just not the type. I would have liked it though. I've only ever been the Corpse and Taggart.
Guys, that was absolutely unbelievable. For first episode, I'll probably give you about a close 8 out of 10. There was some nice, beautiful scenes, different characters, amazing characters. It's good to actually see them, you know, younger and just act. Oh, they're just such good actors. They're so good. And the fact that they get their friends involved as well. So you have Tam, Winston. I think they mentioned Isaac. So I'm not sure if Isaac is going to be in one of these as well. So it'd be good to see Isaac in as well. It'd be good to see Bobby in as well. Good to see Navid in as well. Really nice. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. If you guys want to see another episode of this, comment down below. The more comments I see, that shows you guys actually enjoy it. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.